विनायक नमस्तुभ्यं सततं मोदकप्रिय निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने। आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। श्रीराघवं दशरथात्मजमप्रमेयं सीतापतिं रघुकुलान्वयरत्नदीपम् आजानुबाहुमरविन्ददलायताक्षं रामं निशाचरविनाशकरं नमामि। आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमनीयविग्रहं पारिजाततरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं। यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकम्। बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वमरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत्। पूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्। Yeah, we'll continue. Okay, Aditana Panchangam Sharvari संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे शिशिरतौ फाल्गुणमासे शुक्लपक्षे चतुर्दशी till 5:56 PM स्थिरवासरः पूर्व फल्गुनी नक्षत्रम till 10:22 AM after that उत्तर फल्गुनी गंडः योगः till 4:02 PM followed by वृद्धि योगः वणिक करणम till 5:56 PM followed by Vishti till 4:24 AM tomorrow, and then Bavaha. So last time we completed 13th Sarga, where we saw how Vasishtha has ordered different people to go and invite different people in person, others to go as normal, regular, So in this Sarga, it starts with the Ashwamedha Yajna itself. In fact, this is a long Sarga. This is 57 shlokas. So two options. If you want to run in hurry, then we'll quickly read shloka by shloka and continue. But if at all we want to understand the Ashwamedha Prakriya, the science behind, science as in not science, the Vyavastha behind it. What all is involved, how do they arrange the Vedi, what kind of tree trunk woods that they set up, how many in number, what kind of cloths are used, what kind of animals are tied to them, etc. So all those tantra related details also, then it will take a lot of time. We will see as and when required probably. What do you all think? Should we just run through it?
Start by running through it, but if there is something interesting, then we can take time to understand.
Right. So, for another reason also, Shrinji, this Sarga and the next Sarga also, there are two opinions again in the scholars. Some say there is a lot of Kshipta shlokas in it, means a lot of inserted shlokas later in time because of Tantra Vidya, based on the Tantra techniques. They have inserted some shlokas. Probably that is not how it is done, is one opinion. Because we are also not used to it. In today's world, just like, hey, how can Rama leave Sita? Because we are not used to it, right? Likewise, some of these Tantra related details there are slightly disturbing. Could be for children also, especially more disturbing. So that's another reason where, if required, I will skip some places. Anyway, So with that disclaimer, we can start. Atha Chaturdasha Sargah. Like always, one by one. Atha Samvatsare Purne.
अतः संवत्सरे पूर्णे
Asmin Prapte Turangame.
स्विं प्राप्ते तुरङ्गने
Sarayyaschोttare Tire.
सरैव्याश्चोत्तरे तीरे
Rajnyo Yajno Bhyavartata.
राज्ञो यज्ञो व्यवर्तत.
So Atha Samvatsare Purne. That means after one completion of 1 year. 1 year of what? Tasmin Prapte Turangame. This horse, which was Vimuchyatam, with all those details we studied, right? 400, Brahma, Hota, Brahma, Hota, Udgata for Sama, and for Yajur, who is it? So for those, with those 4 Ritviks and 400 types of 100s each of different types of armed forces sent with them, sent with the horse, they let it run as they go. At the completion of the year, it came back. That is what it is saying. So Purva Sargante Shala Praveshanantaram Ashwamedha Arambha Sangrahena Darshitaha Tadanushtanam Vistarena Darsayishyan. Tadanushtanam, how to do the Ashwamedha Tadanushtanam Darshayan, means by showing how is the Ashwamedha Anushtanam performed, conducted. Tasya Ashwagamana Purvakatvat Tadanuvada Purvakam Yajnanushtanam Darshayati Chaturdashe Atha Ityadi. So Atha Ashwa Vimochananantaram. Atha means after the release of the horse, Ashwa Vimochana Anantaram. Turangame Prapte, Kramena Prapte, slowly having gone different places and returned back. Tasmin Samvatsare Purne, after completion of 1 year. Rajnyo Yajnaha, Rajas Yajna, Abhyavartata, Pravartata, which means started. Ashwagamana Kramaha tu Vimukta Ashwam Swairam Charantam. So what is the Ashwagamana Kramaha? What is the order of the movement of the Ashwagamana? Of the Ashwagamana means what is the movement of the horse? How does it go? Vimuktam Ashwam Swairam Charantam. So the released horse, he is recapping the Ashwamedha release and the preparation of it in this Bhashya Vakyam here. So Vimuktam Ashwam Swairam Charantam. Swairam is freely, Charantam roaming around. Rajaputra Rajogra Suta Gramina Kshatra Sangrahita Chatushataha Paripalayantaha. So we saw that there were 4 types of people grouped as armed forces to go with them. The first one is 100 of Rajaputraha, then Rajogra Sutaha. Suta are the charioteers. So we said 100 of such charioteers, 100 of the Rajaputras themselves. So Rajaputraha, Rajogra Sutaha, Graminaha, the rural bodyguards or secured forces of them, and Kshatra Sangrahitaha, the real, militia. Kshatra Sangrahita, Chatushataha, Paripalayantaha, Navartayanto, Anucharanti. So these looking after it, making sure that nobody is taking it away. So as protection for it, they go. Along with them, Brahma Advaryuhu Hota Udgata Chatvaraha Rutvijaha Tam Rathakara Grihe Samaniya Badva. So these 4, Brahma, Advaryuhu, Hota, Udgata, we saw it. Brahma for Yajurveda, Advaryu for Rigveda, Hota for Atharva, and Udgata for Samaveda. Those 4 Ritvika, they also go. and rathakara grihe samaniya means badhva tasya chaturshu padeshu ityadyahuti chatushtayam juhvati. So finally they bring it to the rathakara griha. Rathakara is the chariot maker or the chariot builder. Rathakara, ratham karayati, rathakara. Rathakara grihe samaniya means badhva, by tying it. Tasya chaturshu padeshu, in the four legs of it, ihadhriti swaha ityadyahuti chatushtayam juhvati. So they, to the four legs of that horse, ihadhriti swaha, with that mantra, they do the juhoti, means they offer the offerings to it. Tatha ahuhu rathakara grihe ashvasya vasatah sayamasyatu chaturshu patsu hotavyaha chatasro dhrutayah kramat. Iti Shruti Shlokatah. Because of that Shruti Shloka, this is the understanding there. Iti atha ekadasha masadhvaryam tam sadasyaha samaniya. After 11 months, all the sadasyas, they bring the horse back. Samaniya ashvathe vraje badhnanti. They tie the horse in one of the poles there. Tatha aha apastambaha urdham ekadashan masat ashvathe vrajeshvam badhniyat. So that is the Apastamba Sutra, which is saying of the related to Ashwamedha. So as per that, after the 11 months, they bring that horse and keep it there. Tataha dvadashe mase, following that in the 12th month, shala nirmanadi sakala sambharan sambhritya Phalgunam amavasyam ritvibhihi shalam pravishya. So in the 12th month, which is on the Phalguna Amavasya, end of the 12th month, before Chaitra starts, on that day, Shalam Pravishya, they all enter the Yajnashala. Pratipadam Arabhya Ashwamedham Prarabhante. From the Pratipada of the Chaitra Masa, they will be starting Ashwamedha. So, we are also in a way timely. If you see, we are in Phalguna Masa, Shukla Paksha Chaturdasi today. The next Paksha Amavasya day, they start the Ashwamedha Yajna. So anyway, some coincidences. We are also, because we just read the Panchangam also, right? So next one. Rishyasangam Paraskritya.
Rishyasangam Paraskritya.
Karma Chakra Dvijarshabha.
Karma Chakra Dvijarshabha.
Ashwamedhe Mahayagne.
Ashwamedhe Mahayagne.
Rajnyosya Sumahatmanaha.
Rajnyosya
Sumahatmanaha.
Rajnyosya Sumahatmanaha.
So Rishyasangam Paraskritya, by keeping Rishyasangam, even though there are already several of the pujaris and Brahma, Dvaryu, etc., etc., they have kept him as the, let us say, Sarvadhikari. There might be Sarvasangachala, there might be Karivaha, there might be everybody, but we still pick a Sarvadhikari. So likewise, Rishyasangam Paraskritya Karma Chakruhu Dvijarshabha, by keeping him as the head of the entire committee or entire team, Karma Chakruhu Dvijarshabha, all the Dvijarshabha, the stalwarts of the Dvijas, of the wise learned men, they have Karma Chakruhu, they have started the Karma. Ashwamedhe Mahayajne, in that Ashwamedha Mahayajna, Rajnyaha Asya Sumahatmanaha, of the Sumahatma Raja Dasharatha, the Yajna, they have Ashwamedha Yajna, they have started. Karma start, they have started. Karma Kurvanti Vidhivad.
Karma Gurvanti Vidhivattu.
Vidhivat.
हाँ
कर्म कुर्वन्ति विधिवत्
कर्म कुर्वन्ति विधिवत्
याजका वेदपारगाः
वाजका वेदपारगा
यथा विधि यथा न्यायम्
यथा विधीयते न्यायम्
परिक्रामन्ति शास्त्रतः.
परिक्रामन्ति शास्त्रतः.
Good. Tamudu also is saying with you. Good. So, what is that karma is slightly detailed here in the Bhashyam. Pratipadam Arabhya from the Pratipad Tithi. Saptasu Dineshu Kartabhyan Trini Vaishwadevani Juhoti Iti Vihitaneka Vimshati Homan Purnahutim Uttamam Juhoti Iti Vihitam Karma Vishesham Cha Abhipretya Aha Karma Kurvanti Iti. So they started karma. What are those karma? He is picking the details from some of the Shastras and quoting them. Trini Vaishwadevani Juhoti. That is one Shastra Vihita Vakyam. So as per that, they have to do 3 and 3 and 3. Vaishwadevani. We know Vaishwadeva means where they offer the Vaishwadeva is where we offer the everyday offerings, our Naivedyam. It is offered to the Bhuta Yajna is offered through Vaishwadeva. And Purnahutim Uttamam Juhoti. And after all of that completion, they do the Purnahuti, the complete offering of all the results of whatever karma we have done. We do the karma, results will come, we don't worry, we offer it back to the God. Why? So that if we keep it with us, it might get misused. If we offer it back to God, God will utilize that results, that karma phalitam, for the best of us and for the world. So that is why we do Purnahuti. And also another reason is to get rid of the ahankara. Hey, I'm no great, I'm offering it back to you. So Purnahutim Uttamam Juhoti Iti Vihitam Karma Vishesham Chabhipretya Karma Kurvanti Iti. So that is a karma kurva. What did they do in that? In the Sapta Dineshu, first 7 days, they do this Vaishwadeva Homa and Purnahuti. Yajakaha Ritvijaha means Yajakaha here is Ritvijaha. Vedaparam Tadarthava Bodhaha Tadgachanti iti Vedaparaga. We know, right? Vedaparaga means somebody who crossed Vedaha. That means they understand, somebody who knows entire Vedas. They have studied it thoroughly. They are Vedaparagaha. Yatha Vidhi, Yatha Nyayam. So, Karma Purvoktam Vidhivat Kurvanti Sma. Yatha Vidhi, Yatha Vedoktam. So, as said before, Trini Vaishwadevani Juhoti, Purnahutim Uttamam Juhoti, as per those instructions, Yatha Vidhi, and Yatha Nyayam means Yatha Mimamsam, as per logic also. Hey, why should we do it that way only? Why not this way? So these people, they discuss, they argue, or they discuss, and they arrive at final procedures. So Yatha Mimamsam, Yatha Nyayam means, Nyaya means Mimamsa, Yatha logic, as per logic. Shastrataha means Kalpa Sutra Anusarena. We read, right, in the Ashtadasha Vidyasthanani, where we read Chaturvedaha, Shad Vedangaha, and then Upavedaha. So in the Shad Vedangaha, Kalpaha, Siksha, Kalpaha, Vyakaranam, Chandaha, and all, right. So that is Kalpa Sutra Anusarena. Parikramanti, Pracharanti, they perform it. There is another shloka there, another mantra there. Pravargyam Shastratah Kritva.
Pravargyam Shastratah Kritva.
Tathaivopasadam Dvijaha.
Tathaivopasadam Dvijaha.
Chakruscha Vidhivat Sarvam.
Chakruscha Vidhivat Sarvam.
Adhikam Karma Shastratah.
adhikam karma shastrataha.
So the as per karma, as told in as per the shastras, vidhivat as per the procedures, sarvam adhikam karma chakruhu. They have done, in fact, a bit more, which means they have not left anything short of. Dvijaha tathaiva upasadam kritva. So there are a couple more again details given here. Atha somakrayanantaram. So the soma wood tree is brought and they do krayanam on it. Krayanam on, as in they do some processing on that wood. Somakrayanantaram, which means somarajapyayana karma viseshan darshayati pravargyam iti. So pravargyam is one step there. What does it mean? It is the somayaga soma rajapyayana karma viseshaha, which means they bring the soma tree and they extract the rasam out of it. So that is called soma rajapyayana karma viseshaha, which is titled under a section called pravargyam. Pravargyaha, also pravargyam. The next is dvijaha, dvijaha. Pravargyam, giving some more details there. Devavai satramasata ityadi pravargya brahmana uktam karma visesham. In the Brahmanas, Veda we know, right? Then Samhita, Brahmana, Aranyaka, Upanishad. So in the Brahmanas, there is this, they are quoting one of the instructions from there. Devavai satram asata, because devas themselves come to that satram when we do it. In fact, this is a point where I always discuss. And next year we have to do my daughter's marriage also. So I'm a purist. In that purist point of view, I say, if we are doing any yajna karma, it is said that as we do avahanam, gods come and they are present there. If gods come and sit there, what should be our attentivity, our attendance to them? And if gods are sitting there and yajna karma is going on, normally in weddings, what happens? Thousands and thousands come. These fellows are chatting, they are doing all, they're laughing, they turn around, and they are making jokes on them. Arey, gods are sitting there. So satram asata, devavai satram asata. They come and they are there in that satram. How disgraced are gods then? How we have insulted, they say. So now I keep presenting it once in a while to our sambandhis. We should not go for enjoyment kind of marriage wedding. We should do it as a purist style of imagining and visualizing gods coming and present there. And so how careful and attentive we should be. No enjoyment. It is not for enjoyment. It is a diksha that we are performing for it. It will not win, but at least we present the idea. So that is because of this mantra. Pravargyam means devavai satramasata ityadi pravargya brahmana uktam karma viseshanam. Then shastrataha, which means vidhi mimamsa kalpasutraanusarena. First thing is vidhi. There are several instructions. Now, you have to sort them by logic, right? Oh, which ones to pick? Oh, this may not be relevant here. This may be relevant here, right? Because we say sukshmaha, dharmaha sukshmaha. It is not concrete, meaning it is not a, what do you say? It has to be interpreted. It has to be properly interpreted based on the need, based on the situation, based on the activity, based on the performers or the conductors, and based on the time. So that part is where you have to apply mimamsa. So there is vidhi, but mimamsa, and then once you pick which ones to do after applying the mimamsa, then kalpa sutra anusarena. Then for each of those, kalpa says, okay, what to do there. But which sections to do in which order, which can be slightly modified, which can be sort of, relaxed, etc., is where you apply vidhi mimamsa kalpa sutra anusarena. and that is Shastratah, which means here. So Pravargyam Shastratah. Then Kritva means Upasadam, Ishti Kritva, Tathaiva Upasadam. So Pravargyam is the first task, then Upasadam. Upasadam means Ishti Visesham. So the bricks that are brought to arrange the homas, etc. That arrangements is called Upasada. Upasadanam, we say, right? Sadanam is building or a board. So Upasada, the smaller structures that are to be built there, which are through Ishti Vishesham. Tathaiva Shastratah eva Kritva. Again, there is one more Shastratah towards the end, right? That Shastratah means Upadesha Shastrat Adhikam Atideshataha Praptam Sarvam Karmacha Chakruhu. So that's the detail there. Abhipujya tato Hrishtaha.
Abhipujya tato Hrishtya
Hrishtaha
Hrishtaha
Sarve Chakrur Yatha Vidhi
Sarve Chakru Yatha Vidhi
Pratas Savana Purvani
Prata Savan Purvani
Karmani Munipungavaha.
Karmani Munipungavaha.
So Abhipujya, so having honored or having set up everything properly, having offered namaskarams to them, Pratipujya, Tataha, after that, Hrishtaha Sarve, with all happy, being happy that it is organized well, that the horse has come back properly, and Raja is also entered the Shala, and now happily all the Ritviks, Sarve Chakruhu Yatha Vidhi, as per the as per Veda. Prata Savana Purvani Karmani Munipungavaha. So they started in the morning with the Savana Purvani, which means Prataha, Savana, Prataha, Savana Madhyandina, Savana Tritiya Savanani Karmani Chakruhu. So there are, in the 3 sandhyas, they have to do 3 different Savanam. Savanam is Yajna. So Savana Karmani Chakruhu. What are they is like, slightly detailed in this next shloka. Aindrascha vidhivaddatto
Aindrascha vidhivaddatto
Raja chabhishtuto nagha
Raja chabhishtuto nagaha
Madhyandinancha savanam
Madhyadinancha savanam
Pravartata yatha kramam.
Pravartata yathakritam.
So first humor that I was reminded yesterday, something. Probably Soumyaji would know, Vikram would know, Srivatsaji also might know. In Tamil Nadu, they say Avishtu, Avishtu. My sister is married into Chennai, so they have settled. So her daughter also, oh, Avishtu, Avishtu, she'll say. You never understand what is Avishtu, Avishtu. Is it Tamil? It sounds like Sanskritam word, but Telugu I never heard anyone else use it. So probably in Karnataka, do you say Avishtu, Avishtu?
No.
No, right?
I haven't heard.
Even I haven't heard. So I thought maybe these guys have picked, it is some Apabramsha. Srivatsaji, have you heard Avishtu?
Yes, Bhogaji, I have heard. So
Avishtu. Tamilians say Avishtu, Avishtu. So long, see, when you don't know, this reveals the psychology. I learned from my own experience. If I don't know, we think that is, then when you really realize somewhere when you come across, oh, is it? Then you get the revelation. So the stupid fellows who say belittled words of Hinduism means they haven't yet experienced it, they don't know. We have to look, we have to laugh back at them. You will get your time when you realize, and you will also become one like David Frawley or somebody else. So, Avishhtutaha, means Avishtu word comes from here. Avishhtutaha. So now let's see what is Avishtu. Aindra iti, Aindraha, Indragraha nishthaha, Somamshaha. So Indra is used as a representative, as a part of several of the other deities also. So here, Indragraha nishthaha, Somamshaha, for the Soma, for the Chandra Amsha, as its representative, Indra is used here. Aindrascha. Saha vidhivad indraya dattaha. So as per the vidhi, they offer it to Indra. Anaghaha papa nivartakaha. Anaghaha means one without agha, one without sin. It also means one who removes sin. Papa nivartakaha is also anaghaha. Raja means Somarajaha. Abhishtutaha stotra shastraihi stutaha. So Abhishtu means stotra shastram. I saw, is it stotra shastram? No, they are saying stotra shastraha. Shastra is a weapon. Stotra shastraha means the stotras are so meaningful, so what do you say? So properly ordered that it is like a weapon which will remove all the papa, all the anagha, all the agha. So stotra shastraihi is Abhishtu. Abhishtu means Abhishtutaha means Abhishtu means stotra shastram, a collection of stotras. Yadva Aindraha, which means Indra Devatako Havirbhagaha. So whether you take him as Soma Amshaha or Yadva or even otherwise, directly as Indra Devatako Havirbhagaha. Now what are they? Dhanaha, Karambhaha, Parivapaha, Purodashaha, Payasya iti Prataha Savana Havimshihi. So when you do Havish, when we do Havish, right? If real yajna is being done by Somayajis, etc., they have to offer the proper Havis. Havis is that material that we offer, the food that we offer. What are they? At least let us know the names. We might never even know, recognize what is what, but at least let us know the terms and the names. Otherwise, we would never even know this. So let us repeat them once. Karambhaha, Parivapaha, Purodashaha, Payasyaha, iti Prataha Savana Havimshihi. In the morning Savana, these are the Havish to be offered. Indraya Harivate Dhanaha, Indraya Pushnavate Karambhaha. So how do we offer these Havish? With the intent for which deity? So Indraya Harivate Dhanaha. So Dhanaha are offered for Indra, who is Harivat. Harivat means like Hari, Vishnu. Indraya Pushnavate Karambhaha. To Indra, who is like Pushnavat, Pushnavan. Pushnavan is Surya, directly, Aditya. So in the through Indra, we offer to Pushnavan, to Surya. What do we offer? Karambhaha, the second Havish. Saraswate Parivapaha. So the third Havish is offered to Saraswat. Saraswate. Saraswati here is in the Pullinga form. Saraswate Parivapaha. Indraya Purodashaha. So to Indra directly, we offer Purodashaha. Mitra Varunabhyam Payasya. The Payasya Havish is offered to Mitra Varuna. Here it is said Mitra Varunabhyam. That means in the Dvivachanam. So to both Mitra and Varuna. The Surya and Varuna. Again, as we say, Pushna, what is it? Mitra, what is it? We even in our Surya Namaskar, we do 13 names, right? So Pushne Namaha, and then we say Mitraya Namaha, right? There, with each of this name, there is a different function of that, of the Daivatam behind the physical sun that we see. Different aspects by looking at different, based on the lens that we put on, we give that different name. So Poshana Vishaye Pushna, because he is friend of all of us, Mitra. For example, then what? Mitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha. Anyway, different functions, different aspects of that same Paramatma that we look at, different names are given. So here Mitra and Varuna is also another Shakti of again Surya only. So that's why we also have another god name called Maitra Varuna. But there it is single name. Maitra Varuna is another form that we see. But here it is said as Mitra Varuna Bhyam. So it is in Dvivachanam. So both are included here, Mitra and Varuna. To them we offer Payasya. So these are the 5 Havish that we offer. Dhanaha, Karambhaha, Parivapaha, Purodashaha, Payasya. Iti in the Pratasavana. Hotavyani, Indram Uddishya eva. All these Havish, they are offered Indram Uddishya. They are offered to Indra, but consumed or given to different forms. Atha Kasmadetesham Havishami Indrameva Yajanti is one other Veda Sukti there. Ityadishrate. There will be one mantra there. Kasmad etesham Havisham Indrameva Yajanti. Then Madhyandina Sayantana Savanayoho Payasya Varjamanyas Sarvam Samanam. So in the Madhyandina and Sayantana Savana, Payasya onwards, rest all is the same, which means only Payasya is offered in the Madhyandina and Sayantana Savanam. Only in the morning we offer those 5 Havish separately. So Abhishtuta iti pathe Chatasrishu Dikshu Chaturbhihi Ritvigbihi Pashanaihi Abhihatya Nissarita Sara Somalata Bhut Ityarthaha. So Abhishtutaha, it is used, right? So what is Abhishtutaha here? Iti pathe Chatusrushu Dikshuhu, in the 4 sides, in the 4 corners. Chaturbhihi Ritvigbihi, by 4 Ritviks. Pashanaihi Abhihatya, by cutting it with a specific stone. Nissarita Saraha, Somalata Bhut, extracted such juice from that wood is the Somalata. And that process is called Abhishtu, they are saying here. So both are there. In the Stotra Shastra is also Abhishtutaha. In the another Patha, it is called Abhishuta. Instead of Abhishtu, they used Abhishu in the other Patha. In that Patha, the meaning could be the extraction of the Somalata by 4 Ritviks by cutting it from the 4 corners using that special Pashanam. Tata hi Sutram, and there is a sutram called Somam Rajanam Drishadi Nidhaya Dakshinato Brahma Paschat Advaryuhu Uttarataha Hota Prag Udgata Sthitva Drishadbihi Abhihanyat iti. So there is one sutram where it is saying Rajanam Drishadapi, by keeping Raja in the center, in the Nidhaya Dakshinataha Brahma, to his right side or to the east, to the south. So he'll be facing east. So to his Dakshina, to his right side, which means to the south, Brahma will be sitting. Paschat, to his west. Advaryuhu Uttarataha Hota Prak, back to the east. Udgata. These 4 Ritviks sitting in those 4 directions of the Raja. Sthitva Drishadbihi Abhihanyat. So they do the process there. And then Tritiya Savanam Chaiva.
Tritiya Savanam Chaiva.
Rajnyosya Sumahatmanaha.
Rajnyosya Sumahatmanaha.
Chakruste Shastrato Drishtva.
Chakruste Shastrato Drishtva.
Tatha Brahmana Pungavaha.
Tata Brahmana Pungavaha.
So finally, they did the Tritiya Savanam also. Chakruhu. Shastratah Yatha Drishtva, as per the Shastra's directions and vision, Brahmana Pungavaha. Nachahutam abhut tatra,
न चाहुतं भूतत्र
nachahutam abhut tatra,
न चाहुतमभूत्तत्र
Skhalitam vapi kinchana,
स्खलितं वापि किञ्चन
Drishyate brahmavat sarvam,
दृश्यते ब्रह्मवत् सर्वं
Kshema yuktam hi chakrire.
क्षेमयुक्तं हि चक्रिरे
Chakrire, they all have done. Nacha ahutam Skhalitam abhut tatra, Kinchitvapi, Kinchanavapi. So whatever processes were done, Kinchanapi, not even a little, Skhalitam abhut tatra. There were no diversions, no violations, no improper so there was nothing that went wrong in the processes. Drishyate Brahmavat Sarvam, everything looks like Brahmavat Sarvam, like in a grand manner, in the perfect manner. Drishyate Brahmavat Sarvam, Kshema Yuktam hi Chakrire. They have done it as per Kshemam, so that the welfare is the final results are properly, accordingly obtained. There is a lot more detail given here, but we'll slightly skip that. Nateshvahassu Shanto va Nateshvahassu
न ते स्वहस्सु
Shanto va
शान्तो वा
Shudhito vapi Drishyate
क्षुधितो वापि दृश्यते
Na Vidvan Brahmanastatra
ताविद्वां ब्राह्मणस्तत्त्वा
Nashatanucharastatha.
नाशतानुशरस्तता.
So while that all three savanams were happening towards the Purnahiti at the end of this seventh day, so while all of that is happening, now there are other participants, other attendees details are being described here. Nateshu, among them, Nateshu ahassu, ahaha, they, aharnisha, we say, right? So Nateshu ahassu, in those days, Teshu ahassu, in those days, na shrantaha, there were nobody tired. Nava kshudhitaha, no one was hungry. Drishyate, there were no hungry people or tired people were visible there. That means everybody were very actively participating in that. Na avidvan brahmanas tatra, avidvan, vedam na janati, avidvan, vedam janati, vidvan. So na avidvan brahmanas tatra, na shatanucharastatha. Shata anucharaha, 100 followers, meaning 100 going behind him. 100 students going behind him, which means a teacher. There was no teacher there, no Sikshaka, who didn't have less than 100 students. And that is na ashata anucharaha. That means every teacher there, every acharya, Sikshaka, guru, etc., they at least had 100 or so or greater followers. That means very popular teachers. Such people were there. Brahmana bhunjate nityam.
Brahmana bhunjate nityam.
Nathavantascha bhunjate.
Nathavantascha bhunjate.
Tapasa bhunjate chapi.
Tapasa bhunjate chapi.
Shramana bhunjate tatha.
Shramana bhunjate tatha.
So, na kshuditaha khalu. Nobody was kshuditaha. Nobody was hungry. Why? Now they are giving, he's giving more elaborated details. Brahmana bhunjate nityam. Brahmanas were always enjoying, eating well properly. Nathavantascha bhunjate. Nathavan, nathavantaha. One who has natha. That means one who has an officer or an adhikari. That means the servants, the servers, services people, which were Shudras. They are also eating. Tapasa bhunjate chapi. All the project-oriented, task-oriented. Tapas kurvantaha tapasaha. Tapasa bhunjate chapi. Shramanaha bhunjate tatha. Shramanaha are, yadva chaturtham ashramam praptaha shramanaha namate smritaha. As per Smritis, shramanaha means typically the one who has reached or arrived at the chaturtham ashramam, the fourth ashrama, at brahmacharya, grihastha, vanaprastha, sannyasa. So the sannyasis are also called shramanaas, but generally taken over, that term was later taken over by Buddhists. Shramanas means Buddhist viking. Any sannyasi is also called Shramana. So, Shramanaha cha bhunjate tatha. Point to note here is, Brahmana bhunjate nityam, Nathavantascha bhunjate. The same place, Nathavantascha Shudras are also overeating. Shudra again as in servants, service, people in services. Vruddhascha vyadhitaschaiva. Shloka, right? Vruddhascha vyadhitaschaiva.
Vruddhascha vyadhitaschaiva.
Striyo balastathaiva cha.
Striyo balastathaiva cha.
Anisham bhunjamananam.
Anisham bhunjamananam.
Natruptirupalabhyate.
Natruptirupalabhyate.
So vruddhascha, elderly people. Vyadhitascha. Vyadhitascha is sanjata vyadhayaha, which means those who have suffering people, suffering due to some sickness, some illness, etc. So ill people also. Vruddhascha vyadhitaschaiva striyaha balas tathaiva cha. Women and children also. Anisham, always, every day, always. Bhunjamananam, of all these people who are having food, they're eating and enjoying there. Na truptihi upalabhyate, which means there was no end to it. They are eating, Abba, so good, let's eat more, let's eat more, let's eat more. That means they were taken so good care of in that yajna, is what is being narrated in a poetic manner, in a very descriptive manner. Diyatam diyatamannam.
Diyatam diyatamannam.
Vasamsi vividhani cha.
Vasamsi vividhani cha.
Iti sanchoditas tatra.
Iti sanchoditas tatra.
Tatha chakruranekashah.
Tatha chakruranekashah.
Diyatam annam. Oh, give some more, give me some more, give me some more. In marriages and big functions, we know, right, how it is served and all. In fact, that instruction also comes in one of the shlokas here. Laddu, one more laddu here. For him, some more obattus there. Hey, sambar there, sir. Hey, annam, diyatam, hey, serve here, serve here. So we should imagine how our functions are also performed. It's our own culture, right? That's how we followed it. So diyatam, annam. And then vasamsi vividhani cha. And as they leave, we offer each one today a goodie bag, right? In our parties also. We put something in that bag and offer. But in the earlier days, no bag, we directly offer it. There is no surprise for him to tear the cover and open the bag. It is directly offered. So vasamsi vividhani cha, they would offer various clothings. Iti sanchoditaha tatra. So everybody, prachodanam, samyak chodanam. That means everybody was sort of looking at each other, looking at the way they were offered. Nobody felt shy anymore. Sanchodita, everybody is now, provoked, or everybody is excited to ask, hey, give me here, give me some more dress, give me some more food. iti sanchoditastatra chakruhu anekashah, in several numbers, in not one, in several numbers. Annakutascha bahavo,
अन्नकूटाश्च बहवो
bahavo
बहवो
दृश्यन्ते पर्वतोपमाः,
दृश्यन्ते पर्वतोपमाः
दिवसे दिवसे तत्र
दिवसे दिवसे तत्र
सिद्धस्य विधिवत्तदा,
सिद्धस्य
विधिवत्
विधिवत्
विधिवत्तदा,
विधिवत् तथा ओके विधिवत् तथा
सिद्धस्य विधिवत्तदा.
सिद्धस्य विधिवत् तथा
So annakutascha bahavaha drishyante parvatopamaha. For anna rice heaps were like parvatopamaha. They were like mountains, such like rocks, that big heaps of rice. Divase divase tatra, and day by day, every day, not pehle din bahut zyada kiya, then second day onwards slowly diminished. No, divase divase tatra, every day, day by day, parvatopamaha annakutascha bahavaha drishyante, not just one, several such heaps of rice food was available, was visible there. Divase divase tatra. And vidhivat tada, and again, see, it is not like what do you say, all muddy and all, as I mean, it was cooked and properly hygienically kept. Annakupa means annakutam doesn't mean openly left out rice there, properly hygienically taken care of. So vidhivat, that is very, very important again. Otherwise nowadays also we see, openly leftover, openly kept food, where it is not like that. It is vidhivat, again as per Shastra, but abundant food is taken care, so that nobody feels shy to ask. Nana deshad anupraptaha,
नाना देशादनुप्राप्ताः
purusha stri ganastatha,
पुरुषा स्त्रीगणास्तथा
annapanai suvihitaha,
अन्नपानैः सुविहिताः
tasmin yagne mahatmanah.
तस्मिन् यज्ञे महात्मनः.
Clear, right? So all men and women who have come from various lands, nana deshat, from various countries, tasmin yagne mahatmanah tasmin yagne annapanaihi suvihitaha, all of them were well served with foods and drinks. All men and women who have come from different places for the yajna of Mahatma Dasharatha, all of them were properly served. Annam hi vidhivat swadu,
अन्नं हि विधिवत् स्वादु
prashamsanti dvijarshabhaha,
प्रशंसन्ति द्विजर्षभाः
aho trupta sma bhadram te.
अहो तृप्ता स्म भद्रं ते भद्रं त.
No, that is why don't read. I said, right?
Yeah,
If you read, you will read this, because when you cut there, you should undo sandhi. When undo sandhi, it becomes te.
Okay.
After te, if there is a swara, then in sandhi it becomes ta. For example, all of us know the standard chamakam, Rudra chamakam mantras, right? Indraschama, Agnischama. Once we say Indraschama, then Agnischame. Sometimes you hear ma, sometimes you hear me. Go back and observe if you don't remember it. Indraschama, Agnischame, Somaschama, Agnischame. So once, because after me, if the next one is a, which is a swara, a, I, e, u. If the swara comes, then me, a becomes a. So me becomes ma, te becomes ta. So there is a sandhi. If you read if you split as ta, then it is meaningless. So it is te. When you split, if you don't split and read, for example, the whole line, aho truptasma bhadram ta yati shashravaraghava,
Okay.
then you can say ta. But because we are splitting there, aho truptasma bhadram te,
अहो तृप्ता स्म भद्रं ते
iti Shushrava
इति शुश्रावराघवः.
So for the Yajaman, or for the person who is conducting that party, or who is conducting that yajna karma, he will be pleased when all the attendees are pleased. Aho truptasma, are, we are very pleased, fulfilled. Aho truptasma, and then they bless him. Bhadram te, you are be blessed with you. All the blessings, all the welfare wishes to you. Bhadram te. Iti Shushrava Raghava. Raghava, descendant of Raghu, so Dasharatha also. Dasharatha heard. Aho truptasma bhadram te. Then he is now happy. Annam hi vidhivat swadu. Annam is swadu. Swadu as what do you say? Tasteful, delicious. Annam hi, but vidhivat swadu prashansanti dvijarshabha. Are vah kya re? No, not like that. Vidhivat swadu aho truptasma bhadram te. These are the standard Vedokta recommendations or greetings. Bhadram te is a proper blessing anybody can give anyone. Likewise, aho truptasma. So these are some of the vidhivat greetings or vidhivat acknowledgements. So annam iti, annam vidhivat upacharavat swadu cha anena truptasma. So properly served, and so we are truptaha. Aho idam varnitum na shakyam. By saying aho, we cannot praise it in words. Iti dvijarshabhaha prashamsanti, which means prashamsan. Tad raghavaha shushrava. Nateshvaha Sutyarabhya prashamsa prakaraha natu kavivakyam. Good bhasham given here. Nateshu ahaha switi arabhya prashamsa prakaraha natu kavivakyam. It is not a poetic line said here. Aho truptasma swadu. These lines are prashamsa prakaraha. That is how we should praise. Anena brahmanihi veena gakinau gayataha. So after food, you have to sing and all, right? Even in our Sangatans also, when we used to sit for potluck and all, after food, we would sit and sing some Sangagit. Right? And likewise, any other organization, also, any devotional organization, they sit and sing some bhajans or whatever. So, but after food, we have to sit down and do some proper chintanam so that digestion takes place properly. That is why, that's the intent probably. Veena gathino gayataha. Gathi is those who tell the stories, and Veena is singing. So, Harikatha style, meaning singing and narration. Tadapi ityarabhya ityadada ityajatha ityapacha iti brahmano gayet ityukta stuti shravanam uktam. So with all of those things, now they are saying, oh, aho truptaha. Because otherwise we might think, oh, they are just trupta with food. No, it's not just food, but all of these things together. Ityadada, ityajatha, ityapacha iti brahmano gayet. So with all of those activities, they are truptaha. Swalankritascha purushaha.
Swalankritascha purushaha. Purushaha.
Brahmanan paryaveshayan.
Brahmanan paryaveshayan.
Upasate cha tananye.
Upasate cha tananye. Tananye.
Samrushtamanikundalah.
Samrushtamanikundalah.
So this is another important one. I think some of us, if you have attended, not if, all of us have attended such traditional food eating sessions in the marriages or in any other karma in our back villages or towns, we remember. So first line is Svalankratascha Purushaha Brahmanan Paryaveshayan. So this is very, very important. Men used to serve. In fact, I came to know this, that suddenly a contention in my sister's marriage, for my first sister's marriage. My mother or someone, my auntie, one of them, the morning all the karma was over. In the night, where they all did the Graha Pravesha, and so immediately, quickly, in that hurry, because it was already delayed, and we didn't want the, my brother-in-laws, our father-in-laws, they be displeased. So my mother and my aunties, they quickly tried to start serving, and they were all sitting on the ground. They started serving. The mother-in-law, she said, "Why you don't have men?" She asked. I thought, what is wrong? We didn't understand. Now, after reading this, I understood. And then I recollect, in my village, in my Agraharam, when my grandfather's any function and all my uncles and all used to serve. The aunties would come up till the main chavdi and only give the, the plates, the bowls and all. But actual serving is done by men. Why? Later, when my wife used to say, when I asked my wife also to serve, she also was very uncomfortable. She says, when you bend, if the woman has to bend in front, right, to serve almost to the ground, it is an inconvenient position for a woman. Because when you bend, something will be visible and all, could be visible and all, probably. So now with all these dots, I have connected. Areva, Ramayana is very clearly Ramayanam Vedopa Brahmanam. It is saying very clearly. So especially if we have to bend down, if the bhoktas are sitting on the ground, and if we have to bend down and serve them on the ground, it is better only men serve it. And that is what is being said here. Svalankratascha Purushaha Brahmanan Paryaveshayan. Men, well decorated men, were serving. Upasate cha tan anye sumrishta mani kundalaha. With mani kundalaha, well decorated women, they were upasate, they were helping these men. Brahmanan Brahmanebhyaha Paryaveshayan Bhakshannadi Annadi iti Seshaha Sumrishta Manikundalaha Uttejita Ratna Kundalaha Anye Purushaha Sahayartham Tan Sevanti Ityarthaha. Karmantare Tada Vipraha. Oh, 842. What do we do? What shall we do? Time. Srirangi. Kalo Dharatikramaha.
Don't we have like 40 more slokas?
Yeah, but we cannot complete them, guaranteed. If time we have to stop, we'll stop. Otherwise, we can continue for a while. As you.
We can end at 20, right? Yes, sloka 20.
Time it is till 20. Yeah. Okay. So that means most probably we'll complete this slide. Karmantare tada vipra.
Karmantare tada vipra.
Hetuvadan bahunapi.
What?
Hetuvadan
bahunapi.
Hetuvadan bahunapi.
Prahusma vagmino dhiraha.
Prahusmamani pavodira.
Prahusma Vagmino Dhiraha Paraspara Jigishaya. Vagmi Sriman Chatrunibarhanaha. Do you remember? Prajna?
What, Pugaji?
Vagmi Chatrunibarhanaha.
Yes.
Vikulamso. Remember from the first sarga, right? It is one of the qualities of him is Vagmi. So Vagminaha, there were several such Vagminaha. So now, so then the question was, hey, if we do the entire program that everybody has to sit quiet, won't they get bored? Yes, Karma antare, between one karma and the other karma, there will be a short break. When you have to maybe do some other settings, or you go change your dress and come back. So in that sessions, people are free to talk, gossip, chat, laugh, etc. But see what they are doing here. Karmantare tada vipraha bahun hetuvadan prahuhu sma. They used to talk bahun hetuvadan, rational discussions. Why should they do like this? Let's say some karma took place. Why did they do it like that? I think why should they not have done it like this? This Shastra says that, that Vakyam says this. So, bahun hetuvadan api vipraha tada prahu sma. And what kind of vipras are they? Vagminaha. Vagmi means one who is a very eloquent person, one whose narration does not never has no or like me once in a while. What is it called? Finding short of words. No. One who is eloquent is a Vagmi.
Eloquent?
Eloquent, yeah. Eloquent. Vagmi. So Vagmis and Dhiraha, Buddhiman, Dhi, intellectuals. Dhiraha, Vagminaha, Vipraha, Karmantare, Bahun Hetuvadan Api Prahuhu Sma. Why? Paraspara Jigishaya. So we say Jigishi Pravritti, right? To win over. So to win, they used to argue among themselves. Hey, I know this better. My guru said this Vakyam. Don't you know that? So they used to argue like that. Paraspara Jigishaya, in order to win over each other. In order to win over each other, they used to do that. Persuasive. Persuasive for Vagmi? No. Vagmi is somebody whose speech is super, is Vagmi. Vak Vishaya, Vagmi. So I was just saying that, yes, in the karma antare, in the breaks, they used to get into these gossips, not gossips, here it is discussions, especially intellectual discussions, rational discussions to win over each other. Divase tatra.
Divase tatra.
Samstare kushaladvijaha.
Samstare kushaladvijaha.
Sarva karmani chakruste.
Sarva karmani chakruste.
Yatha shastram prachoditaha.
Yatha shastram prachoditaha.
So divase tatra, day by day, there. Samstare kushalaha dvijaha. Very talented, learned men. Sarva karmani chakruhu. They performed or they conducted all karmas. Yatha shastram prachoditaha. As motivated, as inspired by Shastra. There are a couple of details here given for samstara. Atha umorvya kavyadhi daivatya nidvina ashashanam pratah savanam dvinarashashanam madhyandinam savanam sakrannarashashanam tritiya savanam iti vihitani trikala karmani darshayati divasa iti. So it is saying which all karmani, what did they do in Pratah Savanam, what did they do in Madhyandinam, what did they do in the Tritiya Sayam Savanam, Sayantana Savanam. Iti, by narrating all of that, by implying all of that, they meant divase. Day by day, in the 3 Savanas, they have done all the karmas properly. Divase Aswamedhaheshu Pratyaham Samstare, which means Astirna Barhishi. One of the place, one of that Vedi is called samstara. So samstarau prastaradhvarau ityamaraha. So samstara or prastara is the amara synonym there. So sarva karmani umadi daivatya karmani yatha shastram vruddhaihi prachoditaha santah chakro. So as per shastras, sarva karmani, which means they are also saying uma adi daivatya karmani, starting from Uma Devi, all the activities that they have done. Nashadanga vidannasit. Nashadanga vidannasit vidatrasit.
Nashadanga vitatrasit.
Navrato nabahushruta.
Navrato nabahushritah.
Sadasyastasya vairagno.
Sadasyastasya vairagno.
Navada kushaladvijaha.
Lavadya kushaladvija.
Navada kushaladvijaha.
Lavada kushaladvija. Navada.
Navada kushaladvijaha.
Navada kushaladvijaha.
So na ashadanga vidatraha. Vidatra asit. With one who knows. Vidatraha means the knowers. Of what? Shadanga. We saw it. Vedaha, Chaturvedaha, Shadvedangaha. So Shadangaha means all these six, all Vedangaha. Vidatraha, Shadanga Vidatraha, which means knowers of the Shadangas. Na Ashadanga Vidatraha, non-knowers of Shadanga. Na Ashadanga Vidatraha, it's double negative. That means there were no people who did not completely know the Shadanga. That means everybody were Shadanga Vedagnaha. Everybody were Shadanga Ved. So double negative. Na Shadanga Vidatrasit. Na Vrato. Na Avrataha. Vrataha, one who does Vrata. One who takes a Vrata and adheres to it. Avrataha, one who violates it. Na Avrataha. There were no violators of the Vrata, which means if they take up, they finish it. Na Abahushrutaha. Bahushrutaha, well read, completely read, diversely read. Bahushrutaha, several read. Abahushrutaha, one who is not completely well read. Na Abahushrutaha, there were no incompletely read people. That means everybody was very knowledgeable in all matters. Sadasyaha tasya vairagyaha. The sadasyaha of that rajya, of that raja, in that yajna, were all of these people. There were no Ashadanga Vidatraha, no Avrataha, no Bahushrutaha, na Avada Kushalaha. So in the Vada, in the speech or in the discussions, Kushalaha, well talented. Avada Kushalaha, people who are not well talented in speeches, in discussions, etc. Na Avada Kushalaha, there were no such less talented people in speeches and discussions. Dvijaha, such were the Sadasyaha. They were the participants or the members of that Yajna teams. Prapte Yupat. So I think we'll stop here at the 19th sloka. Because 20th onwards, again, they talk about the various yupas. Yupa is columns, pillars that are set up, which trees, which wood, and the structure, how they arrive at the 21 number of those yupas, etc. etc. We will continue that in the next session. I know we are running behind our target. Let's see. At least if we can reach to the 17th one. 17th is also a great one, because that is where Brahma starts instructing, and we'll see how various gods are instructed to take janma of various creatures or species on earth who finally participate in the war with Rama. And what all species, how many species names, which God specifically is for which form or which person, as we know in Ramayana that day, and which groups of gods into which species in general, as followers or as a team, as army of that leader there. So we'll see all of that in the 17th. Hopefully we'll do 17th by Sri Ram Navami. Otherwise, I was wondering, should we do some extra sessions in between so that we can reach 17th Sarga at least by Navami?
Yeah, we should do every week Saturday as usual, and then alternate weeks Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah. Sunday alternate weeks, like 1 week Sunday and 1 week.
So tomorrow Sunday can we 1 hour, 7 to 8. After that we can go to sleep.
What time? 7 to 8.
Kiranji, what do you say?
Morning.
Bhogaj, I think you decide the time and then we can see if everybody is available. Or what is it? Because everybody telling their own time won't work. So you tell your time and then we can adjust.
So we'll do 7 to 8 tomorrow?
7 to 8 morning, right?
Yeah, morning.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay, let's do 7 to 8 and hopefully we'll cover more to complete this Sarga tomorrow.
By the way, one quick question. Is this double negation commonly found in Sanskrit?
Yes, that's your poetic style.
Well, it's quite interesting style.
Yeah. In most of the kavyas, you see double negatives.
And the Savana, how much period is included in Savana?
How much what, Jay?
How much period of the day includes in one Savana?
See, they do it in the, so for example, if you take one Savanam, they said Pratas Savanam, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do not know, I have not done it myself, but I would think at least some hours, right? A few hours.
And we also use the word Prahara.
Prahara?
So Prahara is also similar to that?
What is Prahara for what you know?
Prahara we use in Marathi, the word Prahara, to mean time of the day, like the morning as a Prahara. So I was wondering if there's a connection.
Yeah, see, several terms that are used from Sanskrit, they are either slight apabhransha or same meaning also. So sometimes some words are slightly regionally, they got certain meanings modified or locally adapted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Prahara, even in Telugu, they say in the old poetry and the old texts, if you see Prahara is a Ratri Prahara, they say this so and so time. It's a time unit of certain number of hours.
How long it is, yeah.
Right, but yeah, I do not know what is the connection to that in this case here.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, 7 a.m. Yeah. Okay, so we'll complete with Mangal Shloka, Shanta Mantra. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, kaschit dukha bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti. Dhanyavadaha. We are Navrataha. That means we are Vrataha, Suvrataha, Veeravrataha. So aiming to come to reach to a good Sarga by Sri Ramanavami. We are also ready to take up some additional classes, additional sessions. Let's meet tomorrow, 7 a.m. Namaste.